My brain is so loud. My words disintegrate as soon as they hit my mouth. I try to formulate my feelings, but they won't come out in a way that's coherent. There's so much I want to say, but I don't know how. It's so cold in this house. Tell me something. Why is it so hard to believe that I could ever go a day without these negative thoughts affecting me? That I could ever finish what I start, that I could ever succeed, that I could ever pursue what some would call a ridiculous dream? I don't know, sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between my emotions and reality. I tend to care way too much a lot of times and overthink. Have you met my friend Anxiety? He lives locked up inside of me, to the right of my depression, left of my OCD. It's a big place, easy to get lost in. Sometimes my purpose and I even like to play hide and seek. They say worry is expensive. He costs a lot of time, but he puts up a good sales pitch. He's always selling lies. I'm always making investments. Why do you ask so many questions? I don't know. It's like I think the reassurance is gonna make me feel better, but it doesn't. I'm sorry. I know it gets annoying. This was never my intention. I know it gets tiring. I'm scared you're gonna get tired of me. I wanna be inspiring, but how am I supposed to be when it feels like I'm spiraling in the wrong direction? What happened to my peace of mind? A piece of myself is missing. It's been replaced with false confidence and hope disguised as my ambitions. Trapped inside this house of lies I built and put myself in. This room is where my secrets hide. Don't want them to know I'm jealous. Don't want them to know I'm selfish. My pride told me love is something that I have to earn, and I believed him. So watch me blindly try and find my worth by succeeding. And things that make me known in this life, but when I die, have no real meaning. Watch me give my heart to those I know who only want to keep it for a little while, and then give it back in pieces like I'm only worth their time when it's convenient. I'm trying to hold myself together before I fall apart. I'm tired of holding myself to standards that are way too far. I'm being held hostage by my own thoughts. I try to run, but caution signals keep going off. It's my own fault. Love your neighbor as yourself, but I don't love myself at all. Is there still hope for me now, or am I too far gone? I was thinking maybe I could learn to hold myself again just like the old me did before. But maybe this time I could learn to hold myself not out of fear but out of love. But I can still hear the old me echo. I got so good at holding on that I could barely let go. Now I'm suffocating myself and still hating myself. No more secrets anymore. I built a house big and bright enough for you to notice, but I forgot the doors. I don't know what I was looking for, but this wasn't it. Can you teach me how to loosen my grip? You were never meant to be this kind of tired so young. You were never meant to carry this kind of weight on your own. I know it feels like you have nowhere to go when things get difficult, but there's a kind of peace that's so incomprehensible. My heart dies in my hands, but resurrects in yours. So why do I keep taking it back? I'll admit it though, I want to be the hero. I'll gladly wash your feet, but you can't wash mine. Because if you do, I'll be forced to recognize I'm so undeserving of this loving sacrifice. The king who bled and died uses his same scarred hands that created life, and he washes me. He washes me. So take my pride, tear down this house of mine. I hear you say, let go of yourself so I can hold you. Come undone. I know the thoughts, they get loud, but in case no one told you, nothing will ever be as loud as my love. Because love is not convenient. Blood poured out, body in pieces. It hurts so beautifully to surrender. It's breaking every part of me for you to put me back together. And what a mystery that you don't give me what's easy, but you'd rather see me through to the end of your perfect plan. Even when I don't understand, your love understands me and it takes me by the hands. You are all that I need. You let me lie in green meadows. You lead me beside peaceful streams. You are more than a feeling. You are a promise that brings healing and reminds me what I'm living for. I am no longer a house without doors. I am a life with meaning because my life is yours.